Wildcats hit the field, the best seat in the house isn't the stadium. Rack House Restaurant and Bar is your official Franklin Simpson Watch Party headquarters. Every game, all season long. Bring your crew and grab your favorites from our made-from-scratch menu and catch every touchdown, basket, home run on multiple screens. Rack House Restaurant and Bar in Franklin, Kentucky, where Wildcat Nation gathers. See you at the game, right here.
Well, we're right here. We're in town. If somebody has an issue, we're there either that day or the very next day. So we're able to get to it quick and fix whatever issues anybody has.
Better speeds. I feel like it's a lot more reliable. With other services, you might get interference during like the weather or something, and you might lose service and have to wait for it to dry out again or something like that. But with fiber, you won't ever have that issue just because it is glass, so you can't really, weather's not really going to affect it much unless like a tree tears it down or something. We provide the city and the county, so within city limits, and then most areas that Warren provides electric service to out in the county.
We've been with Franklin Bank since '92 because we trust it.
Franklin was a great fit to help build a team and a culture that just kind of resonated with both of us.
They took a chance on us.
It's not a banking relationship, it's a personal relationship.
That's the most important thing to me about doing business with a bank, is to have trust and faith in the people you're dealing with. And the people at Franklin Bank do every bit that needs to be done to give me that feeling.
Accidents happen in a split second, but the repair doesn't have to be a headache. At Eaton Collision in Franklin, we bring your car back to life with expert repairs and a flawless finish. We'll work directly with your insurance company to make the process quick, easy, and hassle-free for you. From dents to major damage, trust Eaton Collision to get you back on the road fast.
Ready to see the world without the stress of planning? At Picture This Travel, we specialize in creating unforgettable travel experiences, tailored just for you. And now we're excited to launch Franklin Simpson Alumni Travel. Imagine exploring incredible destinations across the globe, side by side with fellow FSHS graduates. Travel together, make new memories, and celebrate the Wildcat spirit worldwide. For more information, follow me, Julie Walters with Picture This Travel on Facebook.
In Franklin, we keep things moving.
Well, good morning, folks. Thanks for joining us here on FS Channel 9. I'm Andrew Stovall, joined by Alan Wilson. We're live here at the Franklin Simpson Soccer and Softball Complex as the Lady Cats get set to open up district play against the Russellville Lady Panthers. Russellville brings a 1-3 record to the match as the Lady Cats look to remain undefeated on the campaign. Alan, what a beautiful morning for a soccer match.
It is, Andrew. Great morning. Been out at the recreational games this morning and seeing some future Lady Cats out there playing, and glad to be here with you with this game.
Absolutely. Little bit different this week. Got the rare Saturday morning match.
Right.
Perfect way to start the weekend.
It is.
So we're just underway here. Have a Lady Cat free kick, and that'll be Kenzie Davidson on the kick. Sends it into the box, but no one there to receive it. We'll have a Russellville goal kick. While we get underway with the goal kick, we'll go over the starting lineup. In goal will be number 18, sophomore Cecilia Huggins. Left back, number 21, senior Kathy Lara. Your center backs will be number 3, sophomore Evelyn Dobbs, and number 6, sophomore Zoe Sampson. Right back, number 19, junior Sadie Blair. Your center mids will be 00, junior Ava Holland. Number 11, freshman Cammie Stewart. Your strikers will be number 20, sophomore Addie McKinney, number 16, sophomore Kaylee Barrow, and at right mid, number 26, senior Bianca Morales. That's Cammie Stewart up the middle, beating two defenders out to the wing to Morales, where she saves it just inside, takes it into the box. Big cross in, and we'll have a goal kick off of McKinney.
Well, Andrew, it's going to be a corner. I guess it deflected off one of the Lady Panthers.
I'll take it.
Yes.
It's got the short corner there. Sadie Blair sends it into the box. We'll try that again. We send an out swinging in header by McKinney. Stewart collects the ball in the box just outside the near goal post. And
looks like Stewart's back at 100%. I know she got injured during the Barron County game, but doesn't seem to be with any type of injury or bothering her at all out there today.
Certainly, Stewart receives it there at the 18. The ball comes out, and Sadie Blair sends it back into the middle, where Barrow receives it, takes it into the box. Just not enough power. Russellville goalkeeper collects with a throw out to the middle third. Not before the Lady Cats receive it out to the wing to Morales, who sends a nice cross inside. That's going to be received by McKinney, and it'll go out for another Russellville goal kick. Plenty of opportunities on goal for the Lady Cats this morning. Just haven't quite been able to settle those down on goal. Goal kick comes out to about 35 yards out, where it'll be a Franklin Simpson throw in. Stewart receives the ball. It's a big shot from the top of the 18. Russellville keeper's there to find it. Stewart's all over the place.
Yes, she is. Got it again.
Takes on a defender, crosses it near the arc. Russellville intercepts it, but not before Sadie Blair is able to send it back downfield. I'll have a Russellville throw in. Free kick.
Looks like it got tangled up over there and went to Russellville's favor.
Free kick just over the defensive line here. Huggins sends it out to the middle third. Russellville receives that. Franklin's able to intercept it. Cammie Stewart on the break.
Nice.
Sends it just down past the last defender. And McKinney on the ball. Out to Barrow. Should have a shot on goal, but just not enough. Collected by the Russellville goalkeeper. Straight out to Kimmy. Russellville plays the ball down to about the last Franklin Simpson defender. Stewart builds the attack out to the left. And we'll have a Franklin Simpson throw in where it lands just inside the 18. Out to Stewart at the top.
Good. Go just a little over the top there.
That's her shot all day long.
Yeah. Love the passing that's going on early. We haven't been able to put a goal in yet, but the unselfishness of the passing and working on the field's looking good so far.
Russellville goal kick comes out. It's going to be met by Ava Holland. Played out to the left back. Russellville starts the attack at midfield. Franklin Simpson gets the ball to Stewart at midfield. Sends a beautiful through ball, but the official's going to call it offsides. To be fair, she probably was, but not by more than 2 feet.
Okay.
We'll have a Russellville free kick here. Just over the wall. Stewart takes it into the box against 2 defenders.
Nice. Nice.
Big cross in from Barrow to, I think, is that McKinney?
I think it was Eddie.
That'll be her 11th goal on the season. She and Stewart, coming into the game, sit atop the goal leaderboard for the Lady Cats at 10 apiece.
You almost feel like it was going to happen eventually with the passing that they've been doing early. So
Absolutely. Russellville will kick the ball off, playing back to midfield, where they are met by McKinney. Ball comes into the center to Barrow. Hannah Schmidt plays inside, goes just in front of Stewart. Get a big clearance out to Russellville. Down into the left corner. Franklin Simpson's able to intercept it, and we'll have a Russellville throw in about 25 yards out. Cleared out of there from Franklin Simpson, but not before it's intercepted by Russellville. Play it back to Franklin Simpson, and Stewart on the breakaway. Just can't quite get the ball down the left wing there. Franklin Simpson back on the attack with a through ball, but
man, maybe a foot there. Andrew, it was close, but I do believe she was off.
Well, you like to see the aggression.
Oh, yeah.
That's by design to a large extent. As we get more and more practice at this, we'll see a few of those slip through there.
Definitely.
Russellville on the free kick. Over the back line. Huggins is going to come out for a clearance. Out to midfield. Barrow launches it just inside the 18 where the Russellville keeper will collect it. Stewart out to the left.
I'll tell you what, a kick or a throw to the middle is just pretty much a pass to Cammie Stewart.
Absolutely. Ball comes in. Russellville tries to start something, but Stewart reverses the ball. Gonna come back down the right side to Blair, but not before she's met by a defender. Russellville builds the attack just on the Franklin Simpson half, and wide open is the Russellville left wing. Playing back into the top of the 18. But not before Franklin can make the stop. Stewart plays up the left side. Russellville's going to be there to send that out of bounds for a Franklin Simpson throw-in. Comes just inside the 18 to Holland. Back out to the top to Holland. She's going to center that ball up, play it just into the Russellville keeper. Russellville plays a dangerous play back to the middle to Franklin. Or they're going to deliver it into the 18, but it's going to slip just down the baseline for a Russellville goal kick. Oh no, that's the second one I've missed like that. We'll have a Franklin corner. It's going to be an outswinging corner here.
Long way on the other side of that field, Andrew. I'm telling you.
Beautiful play, just into the back post. Nobody there to receive it. Now we'll go out for a goal kick. You couldn't draw up a prettier placement on a corner.
That was nice.
Will come out to Franklin Simpson at the top of the 18. And that'll be Addie McKinney for a second strike of the game, just into the bottom corner of the net to make it 2-0 Franklin Simpson.
Tell you what, this Lady Cats team is looking good. They graduated 3 top seniors last year with Lily Tyree, which she had 25 goals and 11 assists. And then Jasmine Grover is a starter center back, I'm sorry. And then Maddie Slate is a goalie with an average of 8.5 saves. So,
absolutely. But they have so much talented youth this year.
Oh yeah.
We see Stewart building the attack from the middle, just down the left wing. It's going to be Kenzie Davidson. Keeper collects the ball out to just inside the middle third of the field. I think we're going to call a handball there. Not much to do for that, just protecting her face there.
Right.
So Russellville with a free kick. Down the right side. Zoe Sampson on the collection there. But Russellville's able to regain possession. Franklin Simpson trying for a through ball up the middle, just not able to find the open space. But Davidson's still corralling the ball down the field. No.
Just making a move to the middle.
Big shot.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice in that right corner.
Who did we have on that?
That was Addie. Addie McKinney.
Addie McKinney on the hat trick. 22 minutes into the game. Sorry, this is going to be 18 minutes into the game. We're counting backwards here. So that will make it 3-0. Just about a quarter of the way into the game. All three of our goals coming from McKinney. On the kickoff, just a little bit of a collision here. 40 yards into the field of play. And wouldn't you know it, Stewart's there to receive the free kick. Nice 1-2. Stewart's still on the ball there. See if she can turn that inside. A nice play. Just a bit hard. Davidson's going to be on the ball there, though. And I think we're going to go for a corner here. In-swinging kick off the left Franklin Simpson corner.
Got a sub coming in there, is subbing out Bianca Morales. And
It'll be Audrey Harden.
Audrey Harden's in the game.
Corner bounces out, hitting almost the exact same spot. Maybe a hint for the Lady Cats there. Goal kick comes out nearly to the center circle. Be Sampson on the collection, sending it back in. Stewart turns with it, met with opposition from the Russellville defender there. And play back to the left back. And we'll have a Franklin Simpson free kick here as Davidson gets tackled from behind. The Evelyn Dobbs on the free kick here. Just off Stewart. Let's see if the Cats can get it back here. Big clearance right through Barrow. Pops out to the right side. Barrow on the shot and just kisses the top of the crossbar. What a shot. Barrow with another play from the top of the 18, just outside the far goalpost.
Goal kick for Russell.
Goal kick comes out. Franklin receives it, but Russellville's able to wrestle the ball away with a through pass. Evelyn Dobbs collects it, just not able to turn it inside quickly enough to start the attack for Franklin Simpson. Russellville throw in, slips back past the last defender. Dobbs on the ball again. Comes out to Holland. Beautiful play up the right side to Harden. She's going to take on the Russellville defender successfully. Just not enough on the cross, but Barrow's going to be there. Harden back on the ball. Ball's played up and almost an opportunity here for Russellville. They're able to play it down past the last defender, but Franklin's going to collect it.
Franklin's defense has looked good this morning, giving the Panthers very few opportunities at scoring opportunities.
So we'll have a deep throw in here down the left side for Franklin. Ball comes in just to the top of the 18. Stewart has it to set something up.
Oh.
And what that will be is a massive shot from the top of the 18, deflected off of the Russellville defender.
That may leave a mark.
So you're right. Throw in Franklin Simpson. Barrow's going to have it just about 20 yards out.
Move.
Plays a nice through ball down to Harden. Just not quite quick enough to get to it there. Certainly the right idea.
Oh, it was. It was. Open field right there.
Goal kick comes out for Russellville. It's going to be met by Dobbs. And we've got a handball on Russellville. I think we'll have Dobbs here on the kick.
Yep.
It's going to go out wide.
Right idea. Just
a little more control. And the clearance goes back down just to the Russellville last defender. It's going to go out of bounds for a throw-in for Franklin. Now we've already got several new faces in here, and it looks like that trend will continue. And not only does that build experience, but if I'm not wrong, the Lady Cats have games each of the next 4 days.
very, very heavy schedule coming up with the 2A championship game Wednesday night. I think that's at Warren East.
It will be. I think we're awaiting to find out if that'll be against Warren East or Glasgow.
All right. Yeah, I wasn't sure if they played that game yet or not.
We'll have a throw in deep from the right corner here. Be Harden in on the throw in into Barrow. And I think we're going to have a Franklin handball just inside the top of the 18 here. So with 13 minutes left in the half, Russellville goal kick comes out past midfield, where chaos ensues, but Franklin is able to get the clearance out to the center of the field. We'll build the attack with a through ball. Just a little much on it. set up another Russellville goal kick here. And that's gonna come out to the Franklin Simpson, where we'll have a throw in just near midfield. And I think we're gonna have a bad throw in.
I see that a lot. The high school level.
Probably just a little bit excited here.
Yeah.
And we're back in the same place here with another Franklin throw in near midfield. And it's going to be collected by Russellville and back to Franklin. Back to Russellville. And back to Franklin here. But it's going to go out of bounds where we have a near side Russellville throw in. Going to go down to Valencia, who clears it out. And Barrow's going to be on the ball for a breakaway. Maybe needs a little more angle, but gets off a nice shot, just collected by the Russellville goalkeeper here. Russellville starts play near midfield, not before they can be intercepted by Franklin. Sends the ball down for a clearance. And for about the third time in the game, Cecilia Huggins is going to get a clearance back into the Russellville side of play here. Looks like we're going to have dangerous play called here on Russellville. Franklin Simpson will take the kick from about 3 yards from the center circle. It's going to slip through there. We'll see who gets to the ball first. Franklin's able to corral the ball. Just not able to turn it to the inside here.
Are you serious?
Have a Franklin Simpson throw in from the left. Unfortunately for us, Franklin Simpson has played the ball heavily down the left side today, which is the far side of the field. I think we're going to have an offsides called here. But hopefully they continue that trend into the second half.
Yeah, we'll have a better view of the jersey numbers. That's true.
Russellville with the free kick into midfield. It's going to be cleared back into the attacking portion of the field for Franklin. Blair on the right side. Just not able to hang on to it, but it's going to bounce out. Played back into the middle. And chaos ensues just here inside the 18 for Franklin. Pops out, able to send it right back in. Kathy Lara with the play in to Barrow. But a tremendous save from the Russellville goalkeeper. I think she'd probably like to have that one back for a redo.
I believe she would.
Russellville's able to play it past the last Franklin defender. Russellville's on the break. And they're going to call it offsides. We're going to pull Huggins out about 35 yards from the goal to take the free kick. She's able to get the ball directly to McKinney, where we played just down the right side. Franklin turns the ball inside.
Nice.
And
Collected by the
it looked like the Russellville defender just clipped her heels before she got that shot off. McKinney plays the ball into Barrow, who has another great opportunity, but just straight back to the goalkeeper. You know, the Russellville goalkeeper today has been fairly impressive. Allowed 3 goals, but had several impressive saves.
She has. She has for sure. We've kept her busy this morning.
And it looks like Franklin's going to bring on a wholesale substitution here.
Amy Stewart's back in. Ava Holland in the midfield there.
And of course, first play of the game, the ball like a magnet sticks to Cammie Stewart. Franklin Simpson with the ball just down the right side. Stewart at the top of the 18 looks to try to create something here.
Nice
She's going to go to Holland, but just a little too hard of a touch. Oh, and a big shot.
It was Ava Holland got that goal.
I didn't think it was a goal. I thought it slipped just through the inside of the post or outside of the post there. But
same here, same here.
Holland with her 3rd goal on this season, I believe. It'll take us to 4-0. 3 goals from McKinney, 1 from Holland, and just like that, we've got a group of 4 there in the central portion of the attack with Holland, McKinney, Barrow, and Stewart that are just a lot to handle for most teams.
That they are. Can't try to single out one person, that's for sure.
Stewart builds the attack again with a quick 1-2. Oh, let's see where he calls this from here.
It's close.
Stewart goes down with a shove.
Just outside the 18, I believe, Andrew.
Did they call that on Franklin?
Oh, they did. Oh.
I'm not sure how that works.
Yeah, I missed that one.
Russellville sends it down to the center portion of the field with a tremendous pullback there from, I believe that's Sampson, who sends it up into midfield. Nice. Where Holland plays a through ball there to Barrow. And we'll have a right side corner here. You know, the best part about the 4 players in that kind of attacking square that Franklin has is that the oldest is Holland, and she's only a junior.
Right, yep.
You've got 2 sophomores and a freshman with that. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't been out to watch these Lady Cats play in person, there's a lot of good soccer to watch here.
It is very fun to watch.
And it's going to be tremendously fun. And with a header from Stewart, who opens the book for herself on the game. What a tremendous goal.
Just saying, come out and watch them, and something like that happen. That's great.
Out swinging corner just 4 yards from the goal line to Stewart with 3 minutes left in the first half. It's going to be Franklin Simpson 5, Russellville 0. Russellville is able to get the ball down into the Franklin Simpson 3rd. Franklin has possession, though. Holland's going to sends
it up to Morales.
That out to Morales. Missteps with the ball, but it's going to go off the Russellville defender here with 2 minutes left in the half. Holland has the throw in. Bounces off the Russellville defender, and she's going to send that ball inside to Morales. Just a bit of a mistouch, but I think Stewart's going to wind up with the ball. Plays it out to the right side, and it's going to come into McKinney. But just in time, the Russellville goalkeeper snaps it up. And Holland's going to get tripped up there. Franklin Simpson with a free kick just inside the Russellville 3rd, and just enough time to make something happen here maybe. Ball comes into the far post.
Good idea there.
Russellville keeper's able to collect it.
Davison had Stewart there. I think a good hard pass she was going for, just didn't work out.
Kinsey on the throw in here. Finds Stewart. Back to Davidson. Into the center of the field. Russellville's able to wrestle that away, but Holland's going to come up with it and build the attack. Takes on the Russellville defender successfully. Out to the right to Morales. Back into the center of the field to Stewart, and she's going to pierce the defense, but
a little too
we're
high
going
on
to
that.
sail it about 5 feet over the goal there. But a beautiful, well-built attack. Goal kick's going to come out, and it's going to be intercepted by Franklin. Cleared by Russellville, pass to the last defender. Franklin will turn that around.
We've got halftime.
What an impressive half of soccer. Kind of a.
It has been. It has been. I tell you, Russellville brought a good group of girls over here. They're playing a good game. I think we've got them outmatched with the endurance and on the talent-wise, but
yeah, definitely a tale of two teams as Franklin's able to sub out that primary attacking unit, but much needed as we're in the heat of the summer here, and we've got 4 matches in 4 days.
Oh,
so
exactly.
any minute of rest we can get those girls, no matter how much they dislike it, is valuable. They might appreciate it by about Wednesday.
Oh, I'm sure they will. They will. Like I said, with that 2A championship game coming up, that's going to be a big game for them.
Well, we're going to leave you here for halftime, but we'll be back with all the action in the second half.
Wildcats hit the field, the best seat in the house isn't the stadium. Rack House Restaurant and Bar is your official Franklin Simpson Watch Party headquarters. Every game, all season long. Bring your crew and grab your favorites from our made-from-scratch menu and catch every touchdown, basket, home run on multiple screens. Rack House Restaurant and Bar in Franklin, Kentucky, where Wildcat Nation gathers. See you at the game, right here.
Well, we're right here. We're in town. If somebody has an issue, we're there either that day or the very next day. So we're able to get to it quick and fix whatever issues anybody has.
Better speeds. I feel like it's a lot more reliable. With other services, you might get interference during like the weather or something, and you might lose service and have to wait for it to dry out again or something like that. But with fiber, you won't ever have that issue just because it is glass, so you can't really, weather's not really going to affect it much unless like a tree tears it down or something. We provide the city and the county, so within city limits, and then most areas that Warren provides electric service to out in the county.
We've been with Franklin Bank since '92 because we trust them.
Franklin was a great fit to help build a team and a culture that just kind of resonated with both of us.
They took a chance on us.
It's not a banking relationship, it's a personal relationship.
That's the most important thing to me about doing business with a bank is to have trust and faith in the people you're dealing with. And the people at Franklin Bank do every bit that needs to be done to give me that feeling.
So as far as preventative maintenance, to keep outages at a minimum, one thing that we do is pole inspections. So we'll drive across the system, we'll dig out around the bottoms of the pole, see if there's anything rotten, we'll check the pole's integrity in general. So as you can see now, we're changing out some wire on some poles that we have recently changed out. As they age, they start to crack or rot at the bottom, so we try to stay ahead of those types of outages. Probably the neatest part of working here. So working in the community that I live in and grew up in, there's a lot of satisfaction that comes from that. You know, if there is an outage, there's a good chance that you're restoring power, maybe to a family member, a friend, your preacher, something like that. So just being able to help and serve the people that you know, that's a good feeling.
Accidents happen in a split second, but the repair doesn't have to be a headache. At Eaton Collision in Franklin, we bring your car back to life with expert repairs and a flawless finish. We'll work directly with your insurance company to make the process quick, easy, and hassle-free for you. From dents to major damage, trust Eaton Collision to get you back on the road fast.
Ready to see the world without the stress of planning? At Picture This Travel, we specialize in creating unforgettable travel experiences, tailored just for you. And now we're excited to launch Franklin Simpson Alumni Travel. Imagine exploring incredible destinations across the globe, side by side with fellow FSHS graduates. Travel together, make new memories, and celebrate the Wildcat spirit worldwide. For more information, follow me, Julie Walters with Picture This Travel on Facebook.
In Franklin, we keep things moving, from the work trucks to the family vans. We all need a pit stop now and then. At Grease Monkey of Franklin, we make oil changes fast, friendly, and reliable for personal vehicles and entire fleets. Whether you are headed out on a road trip or making deliveries across the county, our certified technicians will keep your engine running clean and strong. We treat every car like it's our own. Our goal is simple: get you in, out, and back on the road with confidence. Fleet service? No problem. We work with local businesses to keep their teams moving without the downtime. And right now, mention FS Channel 9 and get 9% off your full synthetic oil change. Grease Monkey Franklin, home time service that is done right, done fast, and built for the road ahead. Visit us at Grease Monkey across from Walmart and Nashville Road, Franklin, Kentucky.
She waited, you know, the last game, he started, he's like, oh, live now. I was like, okay. Because I think you went through the roster, and we had a delay. So.
Well, that was the problem. It would have been all right.
Yeah. Well, maybe we'll talk to them Tuesday night. Say, hey, we got, I know it may be corny, but we got a slow intro and stuff. And go over the roster before they start. I guess with this being a change, they didn't do any of the like announcing, walking out and stuff like they normally do. Nice. But, and so, was that just an oddity that they played on?
My favorite thing about working here is getting to serve the community and help people with their electric and their fiber internet.
We are local, so we live and work right here in Franklin, so taking care of our neighbors isn't just business, it's personal. Fiber means faster, more reliable internet for work, school, and entertainment without lag or buffering.
It's more than power and fiber, it's about peace of mind.
We're not just an electric company, we're neighbors.
Oh yeah, definitely. But you know, it's not bad until it rains. Yeah. And it filters back on itself, and then it's like, I remember one home game we had to flood them out. People crowd around. Just leave that. Wait. There you go. Y'all gotta go there. Yeah, it's been leveled up. Leveled it all.
Second half, Franklin and Simpson kicks it off. Back to the defense. Kenzie Davidson's going to play it up to the right wing, Sadie Blair. It's going to go out of bounds for a Russellville throw-in. Just as luck would have it, we spent the entire first half on the attacking left side of the field. Now we're going to be on the attacking right side of the field, and we're never going to play in front of the press box here. Don't they know all the fans are on this side? Franklin sends it in to the 18. Russellville's going to intercept it, but not before it gets back to the Lady Cats. It looks like Davidson's back in kind of a defensive center mid role here.
I've moved her back to the defensive section.
So it's going to come inside the box and bounce off a Russellville defender. Or we can...
It's definitely going to strengthen an already good defense if she is playing in the defensive part.
We're going to try another out swinging corner here. And it's going to be the short corner. Now with a high loft in.
Oh.
It's going to be a... Morales is going to send it back in. Stewart's got it with a rocket of a goal.
Beautiful.
Stewart on her second goal of the game. And don't tell the officials, but it looks like the clock hasn't started yet.
Good observation. Good observation, Andrew. It has not.
It ain't started.
Yeah, no.
Well, we don't know.
Oh, now it is.
We're working on it.
All right, so
we got the clock going.
We'll call that one 1 minute into the first half. Russellville's gonna kick off here. It's gonna bounce around in the backfield a little bit before the Russellville center back plays it up to near midfield off a Russellville defender. It's going to be McKinney playing out to Blair. Russellville's able to get on it and try to build the attack. But Barrow's going to bring the ball from just outside the 18 in for a big shot that just drifts outside the near post. But it was on our side of the field, so
yes, it was.
Bonus points.
Good idea. Good shot at goal. I'm sure she'd like to have it back.
So we'll have a goal kick from Russellville. Davidson's going to receive that at the top of the 18 with a rocket of a shot.
Nice shot on goal there.
But just loses her footing on that.
They've caught everybody off guard with that move.
So Russellville on the goal kick again. As Davidson and Stewart look on. They're not going to tempt them again. Gets out to the left midfielder of Russellville.
Push it up. Cecilia comes out.
And Cecilia lays her hands on the ball for what might be the second time in the game. Davidson's going to have the ball in the midfield. And we're going to have a Russellville throw in. It's going to be a Russellville free kick. So Russellville just over the defense, and they're going to have an opportunity here. I'm not sure what the call was.
Not either. It's coming out. It's going to be in our favor. Like you, I don't know.
But certainly a scare for the Maybe the first time in the game for the Lady Cats here. Goal kick's gonna come out to the left side where Barrow's gonna have a breakaway just down the sideline. She turns it in and she's got a defender to beat here. Maybe overcorrects from the last shot, go just to the outside of the outside post where the Russellville keeper is able to pull that ball in. Ball comes out and it looks like we've got Holland trying to start something down the right-hand side. Ball bounces around here.
Got a tripping call on Franklin.
We'll have a free kick for Russellville. It's going to go over the defense. Be collected there by Huggins. Sends the ball out to Barrow, perfectly placed on the left-hand side. She's able to beat one defender. The big shot on goal, the ball's bobbled by the Russellville keeper, but she's able to pick it up and heave it out almost midfield.
Franklin's defense should get back to clear that out.
I have a throw in here for Russellville. Ball's going to come into the 18.
Huggins gathers it up.
Gonna try out to the left-hand side there again to Barrow.
Nice footwork.
Ball's gonna slip past the last defender there. Let's see if they allow play to
offside.
Barrow sinks it into the bottom corner, but it's gonna be offsides here. Beautiful play though, beautiful shot.
We thought they was in danger of that. I was hoping for the best, but
I think that there may have been a call 2 touches before that.
Could have been.
Ball comes out to the center portion of the field where Davidson is going to build the attack, but can't quite get it to Cammie Stewart. Davidson again with the ball, this time laying it off to Holland on the right wing. She's able to get down inside the 18 and turn toward the middle.
Nice movement, nice ball play.
And a big touch to the keeper where the Russellville keeper shepherds the ball out of bounds just in front of the far post. Kind of an awkward play there.
Give us a corner kick.
The outswinging on the kick there. But they'll do the short corner again, bouncing it right back out. Ball's going to sail out of bounds just before it gets to the near post over the crossbar. Goal kick's going to come out and be met by Davidson where she's shoved from behind. And I thought the official might be going to his book, but decides a common foul is enough. Davidson on the kick. Right into the box, bounces off the knee of the keeper where Stewart collects the ball and sends it just outside the far post. Excellent play though.
Oh, it was. Russell's keeper is very fortunate that first shot didn't go in.
And that Stewart wasn't there on a direct rebound to rocket one in. I think maybe everyone's eyes got a little bit big there.
Mm-hmm.
Sampson's able to stop the attack on Russellville. Ball bounces back past her. And we've got a Russellville player on the ground. But that may have been a necessary shove there because she had nothing but green space between her and the goalkeeper. Russellville on the kick here.
Good defensive play with Franklin.
Sampson's able to block it. We're going to build the attack here. Barrow just not able to maintain possession. And they're going to call that out on Franklin for the Russellville throw-in. Laura intercepts the ball.
Get a call.
Just a bit of a collision there. And we'll have a Russellville free kick. Franklin's going to be able to collect that with Stewart getting bumped just off the ball. Sampson's going to be there on the interception, sending it back up the right side.
All gets through.
Where McKinney is off and away, able to beat the last defender.
Uh-oh.
And tripped just inside the box where it looks like.
How about PK coming up? Yes.
So it looks like McKinney's going to be able to try and claim her payment for the shove inside the box here. And right to the goalkeeper. Well, you know, that may have been by design. Typically on a goal kick, you'll see a goalkeeper choose left or right, and sometimes there's the opportunity to just sneak one down the middle.
That's true. It was kind of an unusual move on Kenny's part. She usually tries to hit one of those corners.
Ball slips out down the baseline just inside the 18, where we'll have a Russellville goal kick with about 26 minutes left in the game. It's your Franklin Simpson Lady Cats 6, Russellville Lady Panthers 0. Cami Stewart collects the ball just outside the 18 where she turns, fires. The Russellville keeper bobbles the ball.
I'd like to have seen one of our Cats follow in on that.
Absolutely. That's the second or third time we've seen that happen. And despite the fact that it's hot and the Lady Cats have quite the advantage, we'd certainly like to see somebody in there on the rebound. Franklin Simpson is going to build the attack down the right side where there's a cross into Stewart. She's just about 2 seconds late on the ball as the Russellville goalkeeper sends it out down the left side for the Lady Panthers. Franklin's able to intercept the ball. And it's going to be Hannah Schmidt on the ball. Morales plays it back. The cross into Stewart, but just about 3 feet off the front of her boot there. Franklin Simpson's going to start the attack again. Not able to hold on to it though. Sampson has the ball in the back. She's going to turn. Just can't quite maintain control of it. Russellville's going to start again. This time it's Dobbs coming out with the ball. Franklin's got the ball near the center of the field. Davidson shoved off the ball for another attacking run from Russellville. Franklin's going to have a clearance, and it's almost enough to get Stewart started. This time it will be enough. She makes the break.
Nice.
And a beautiful goal. And that's going to give Stewart a hat trick on the game, and will even her with McKinney on the season for 13 goals apiece. We'll make it 7-0 with 23 minutes left to go in the game. Franklin Simpson leading the Lady Panthers of Russellville. That was a fun play to see. The more you watch Stewart, I could see that play happening 40 yards from the goal. It was just there. Franklin Simpson on the attack again. We're going to come out wide to Audrey Harden. She's going to play the ball into the middle to Davidson, who's able to get a turn and hold on to the ball. It's going to come back to Dobbs. And that's going to be Ava Holland building the attack just outside the 18. Just out to the right. With a big shot in, and it bounces just outside the near post.
Just some great passing in that sequence right there, though. You'd like to see it end with a goal, but I mean, that was a great sequence of passing and working together as a team.
Absolutely, and we're starting to see that come from some new faces. Here we go. McKinney at the goal box.
That was a gimme right there.
Into the bottom corner of the goal. That's going to be the game. Your Franklin Simpson Lady Cats open up district play with an 8-0 win with 20 minutes left in the game. On goals from McKinney, who had 4 goals. Holland had a goal, and Cammie Stewart nets 3. Join us here next time. I'm Andrew Stovall here with Alan Wilson. We'll bring you all the home action for Franklin Simpson Lady Cat Soccer. Alan, it's been fun.
Oh, it's been a pleasure, Andrew. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Absolutely. We'll see you next week.
Wildcats hit the field, the best seat in the house isn't the stadium. Rack House Restaurant and Bar is your official Franklin Simpson Watch Party headquarters. Every game, all season long. Bring your crew and grab your favorites from our made-from-scratch menu and catch every touchdown, basket, home run on multiple screens. Rack House Restaurant and Bar in Franklin, Kentucky, where Wildcat Nation gathers. See you at the game, right here.
Well, we're right here. We're in town. If somebody has an issue, we're there either that day or the very next day. So we're able to get to it quick and fix whatever issues anybody has.
Better speeds. I feel like it's a lot more reliable. With other services, you might get interference during like the weather or something, and you might lose service and have to wait for it to dry out again or something like that. But with fiber, you won't ever have that issue just because it is glass, so you can't really, weather's not really going to affect it much unless like a tree tears it down or something. We provide the city and the county, so within city limits, and then most areas that Warren provides electric service to out in the county.
We've been with Franklin Bank since '92 because we trust it.
Franklin was a great fit to help build a team and a culture that just kind of resonated with both of us.
They took a chance on us.
It's not a banking relationship, it's a personal relationship.
That's the most important thing to me about doing business with a bank is to have trust and faith in the people you're dealing with. And the people at Franklin Bank do every bit that needs to be done to give me that feeling.
Wildcats hit the field, the best seat in the house isn't the stadium. Rack House Restaurant and Bar is your official Franklin.
Accidents happen in a split second, but the repair doesn't have to be a headache. At Eaton Collision in Franklin, we bring your car back to life with expert repairs and a flawless finish. We'll work directly with your insurance company to make the process quick, easy, and hassle-free for you. From dents to major damage, trust Eaton Collision to get you back on the road fast.
Ready to see the world without the stress of planning? At Picture This Travel, we specialize in creating unforgettable travel experiences, tailored just for you. And now we're excited to launch Franklin Simpson Alumni Travel. Imagine exploring incredible destinations across the globe, side by side with fellow FSHS graduates. Travel together, make new memories, and celebrate the Wildcat spirit worldwide. For more information, follow me, Julie Walters with Picture This Travel on Facebook.
In Franklin, we keep things moving, from the work trucks to the family vans. We all need a pit stop now and then. At Grease Monkey of Franklin, we make oil changes fast, friendly, and reliable for personal vehicles and entire fleets. Whether you are headed out on a road trip or making deliveries across the county, our certified technicians will keep your engine running clean and strong. We treat every car like it's our own. Our goal is simple: get you in, out, and back on the road with confidence. Fleet service? No problem. We work with local businesses to keep their teams moving without the downtime. And right now, mention FS Channel 9 and get 9% off your full synthetic oil change. Grease Monkey Franklin, home time service that is done right, done fast, and built for the road ahead. Visit us at Grease Monkey across from Walmart and Nashville Road, Franklin, Kentucky.